Hi, I'm Eileen from ET Speak From Home. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you this very fun board game. This is called Celestia. It's for age 8 and above and for 2 to 6 players. So what I'm going to do now is open up the game and show you roughly how we play it and what we think about it. This game comes with a very interesting storyline. So basically everyone takes turn to be the captain and sail the ship and explore the world of Celestia and try to get as much as treasure as you can find in there. Obviously you will be threatened by storm, pirates and birds, so you must play your cards well. So before you start the game, you have to build your own ship, which you can see it here. It's really nice. They have this instruction leaflet here for you to build your own ship. So once you build it, it look like this. To set up this game is really simple. What you need to do is a big long table, and or you can play on the floor. So for this one is the city tiles. You place from 1 all the way to 25, and each city tile will tell you how much dice you need to use. So for example, for the second world, you need to play with 2 dice. Okay, and next to it you place your treasure card. Again, match your treasure card according to the world of Celestia. So you place it next to it. So these are your treasure cards. So how you use it is, I will explain later in a moment. This is your aircraft. So when you first play it, always place your aircraft on the first city, and then you select players. For 2 to 3 players, you get 8 equipment cards each. For 4 to 6 players, you get 6 of this equipment card. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with 4 players and I'm going to place them here, and each one take turn to be the captain, and then the rest will be placed to a side. And this is your tiles token, so just place it in front of your players so that you know who is which color. Right, and these are the dice. So the dice come with fork, lightning, and then you got birds, and you got pirate, and you got blank one. Blank one means that there's no challenge at all. Okay. So when you're about to go to the next city, check how many dice you need to throw. So for this is 2 dice, so you need to play with 2 dice first. Okay. Now place the dice away first. For beginner to play with, you have to remove these few cards. So these are the cards that you have to remove from your stack before you start play for the beginner. So when you become you are very familiar with the game, then you add on this type of card in it. So we have this power card, which is the ejection. So you can eject another passenger, but not the captain, to leave the aircraft immediately. So these are the effect of the card. So there's 2 in there, and then this is the jetpack. Jetpack again is, for example, you know that you're gonna crash, and you can use this card. There's 2 in there, and then you have alternative route, which you can allow the captain to roll the dice again. And then this is the there's 2 in there, and then this is the wind gust. This will force the captain to re-roll again, okay, if you want them to re-roll. Okay, so this is the card to use if you have that in your equipment card. So this there's 8 cards here, I mean 2 cards each, so 8 of them. Remove them when you first playing it, because they are more for those a bit expert and then understand how to play it. And these are the magic spice glass. There is total 4, 1 in each different city for the first city. Okay, so just remove this, and this allow them to the captain to find another road, and then you will gain extra 2 points for your games when you reach your treasure island, whichever city that you want to stop. So these 4 cards, do remove them when you start playing it. Now what I'm going to show you is for 4 to 6 players, and everyone will get 6 of this equipment card. You can have a look, and after that do not show it to anyone else. You only play this card when you are the captain of the aircraft. So now I'm gonna be this blue color play piece, and then I'm gonna roll my dice because going to the next city I can play the dice. And what my challenge is bird, and that is no challenge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask any shipmate gonna any of them gonna stay, or are they gonna leave. So for example, this green one say I'm gonna leave, so he will leave my aircraft and take one of these cards with him, and then if you look at it, he will gain 4 points because now he have left the card. He don't believe that I can win the game. Okay, so now I only have this the other 2 passengers, and then say that they will stay, and then I will use my equipment card. Okay, and because I'm fighting over eagle, and that is the eagle, so I can use this card. So for example, I don't have any eagle card. What I can use is this turbo card right in front of me, which I can fight for any obstacle. Okay, so I can use this card, or I can use this. So this is more like a wild card, so you can use it for any challenge. So I will use the appropriate one, this eagle, and then you discard it onto one side, and then you move on to your next city. So next person will be the captain. So for example, this black one, and then we start rolling because it's also 2 dice, and the challenge is this fork. So again, if you want to stay, you stay. If you don't want to stay, you sort of move on. And this person said that, the captain said that, yes, I can fight with I can fight this, which he have this card, and then you place it on the discard pile, and then you just move on. So you cannot move on, and then any time that you want to leave the ship, you leave the ship, and then you cannot come back again. So you cannot come back again, and then once it's either crashed or they have reached the top, or whenever everyone have left the ship, they get their treasure card, and then we restart it again. So whenever you restart it again, those people who have left can come on board again, and then again you go on the sequence. You get 6 cards or 8 cards depending on how many players, you know, and then you sort of move on, and then back again, move on. So until the first person who have at least 50 points add together of this treasure card to win the game, or whoever have the most points. Okay, so this is how it plays. It's really simple, and it's really fun to play with. We all really enjoy playing this game. This is a very interesting concept. Both of my children aged 8 and 9, they're able to understand the whole concept and how to play with. They love to be the captain and then make decisions themselves. I love this game, and it's not only that it's easy to play, it's quite challenging, and obviously it's really small, so we can bring it out as a travel game for to play in a holiday because they are not big, and all you need is a bigger floor plate or a table to place all this. But other than that, this is so small to carry. It's a great travel game, or you can play anywhere else. So if you have any question, do pop by my comment page and let me know. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So bye for now. Bye bye.